rings across the air, CKM building a radio lair.
You know what's funny about this though is that the coup de grace, so to speak, the coupe de ville,
Cooter.
the coup de rise
Cooter Graw.
is not going to be one of these Vinegar Syndrome titles. It's another title that I bought recently that I did not even know existed. And I have a feeling like you probably already knew this existed, but I just shit my pants when I found out it did. So let's open the Vinegar Syndrome stuff first, though.
Let's do it, boys.
I don't like the new tape, is what I was saying though. Like I like the original Yeller tape.
What I think is funny though is it actually says Vinegar Syndrome tape on it.
It does, yeah.
That's like something I'd fucking do.
You can't figure it out. Yeah.
This is Vinegar Syndrome tape.
Really? Fuck me, boys. I thought it was freaking glue.
Fucking Vinegar Syndrome tape.
All right. What we got here? So this is from that last series of bullshit that they had going on.
Dude, like I need to quit buying shit though. Like
yeah,
I've still got like a stack of shit from the last Vinegar Syndrome sale and they're shipping more shit to me. I've not watched any of it.
We got Cynthia Rothrock, the VSA of Sworn to Justice.
Look at them luscious titties.
Buddy, Lord, back in the day, good God.
Good God, y'all.
That is killer, though, that packaging of this.
Yeah, I like that.
I do try to keep get as many of these as I can for some reason, because I'm a mark for Cynthia Rothrock. But I'm not near as a mark as a lot of those people on those Vinegar Syndrome sites, man. Jesus.
Yeah, if it's a new Cynthia movie, they've got to buy it.
Let's see what the actual disc looks like. Killer. It's just the same shit, but look at it.
Yeah. You notice that, like,
look at it.
The look on her face, maybe you can show it on the slipcover. It wouldn't be as glossy. It almost looks like her face is like something stinks in the room or something like that. What do you think? Look at that. Oh, God. Somebody farted.
She looks like fucking Diane Sawyer.
Ew.
And then I nabbed one of these. I've never owned this movie somehow or another on anything. The 4K Rad.
Yeah, that was from the case of they found 1,000 copies in a warehouse somewhere here.
Laying around. Yeah.
Cool.
Just, you every now and then you can lose 1,000 copies. You imagine that, man, like.
That's killer. That's so awesome.
But this is the only 4K version of this movie, isn't it? Like the others, there's a Mondo one, which is like a Blu-ray. So.
Yeah, it's a Steelbook Blu-ray. That's the one I've got. And the Blu-ray looks great too, so I could only imagine how the 4K would look.
Then I got Demonoid. Now, this was one of those ones that was on sale for what, like less than $10, I think. Like they had several of them that were on sale for like $8 or $9, and this was one of the old Vinegar Syndrome titles. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I ever bought that.
I'm not sure if they re-released this or if this is the actual like older one. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't have Demonoid, so I got that.
If you get any Vinegar Syndrome that's still in the Blu-ray cases, that's old shit.
Forgotten Giallo Volume 5 to go with my Volume 1 and 4. That's the only ones I got right now. Look at it.
It's that crazy fat Ethel.
Yeah. I do love the way that like they do this shit if I can get down there. You got the discs in there like that. Oh, look at that.
What are those movies again there?
You got 9 Guests for a Crime.
Oh, God, there's ass on it.
You got, oh, God, I can't get that to not be shiny. White Dress for Mariel.
That's a giallo title for sure.
And Tropic of Cancer. So that was relatively cheap too.
Yeah, they had a lot of those. What were they, like $25 or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. So sweet. I can't remember which way that fucking went on. I don't guess it really matters that much. And finally, I don't know why I bought this.
Drop Dead Fred.
Drop Dead Fred. I have honestly not seen this fucking movie since the 90s, like whenever it came out, like around that time period. So I would actually like to see this again, but chances are I'll probably just try to sell it. It came out in 91. Phoebe Cates, Carrie Fisher.
That was a weird movie from what I can recall. I don't really remember a whole lot about it. I just remember it's kind of odd.
Yeah, the cover of it's kind of classic though for 90s shit. That cover.
Wasn't that guy like Australian? Or am I thinking?
He was. Yeah,
okay.
he was. He was like a musician or something, if I'm not mistaken. Rick Mayall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he's in a movie like this, but I'm sure that the many special features will answer that.
I always get him confused with Yahoo Serious.
That guy was great.
Whatever happened to him?
Man, he made that movie and then that was it, I think.
That's a huge hit. They need to make another Young Einstein movie.
Wasn't the premise of that movie like he made like a guitar or something, like fucking played it? It was like
he invented electricity and invented the electric guitar, right?
Oh, I think something like that. It was something weird like that, yeah.
I haven't seen that movie forever. I used to love it when I was a kid. I used to love that movie and Leonard Part 6.
I did too, man. I loved Leonard Part 6 when I was a kid. And you watch it now and you're like, what the fuck?
I haven't watched it in forever. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
But.
Are you ready for this, though?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Keep in mind, I had no idea this existed. And I got it off Orbit.
Okay.
It's a Region 2 DVD
shit.
of The Worst Witch.
Very cool. How much did that set you back? How much was that?
$6.95.
Shit.
Yeah.
I may pick up. They got more of them?
They were sold out the last time that I looked.
You motherfucker, you. You could have got me a copy too, motherfucker. I don't have a physical copy of that, I don't think.
I didn't either. I always used to watch it on that shitty YouTube like version of it. So this has got to be better than that, surely to God.
I wonder what the deal is. Why they haven't done like a special edition of that.
So this is, look at this though. It's a classic kids collection release from ITV.
KKK.
Yeah, KKK. I have no idea like why this is the only version of this film that I could ever find.
Well, there's a US version of it, but it almost looks like a bootleg.
Yeah. So I'll be curious to see what this looks like, man, because like I get tired of watching the fucking YouTube. It looks like shit, the YouTube version of it does. So I will let you know if this is like any kind of improvement.
I got a bundle of joy in my hands.
Well, you cream all over that bundle.
You won't think what I got a bundle in here. What's in the box? Is it a severed head?
What's in the box?
I can't even remember the shit that I ordered here. I don't remember how much these were. Maybe you can help me, Uncle Bill. Dario Argento's Trauma.
Dude, I can't remember anything.
I think it was $10 or $8.
It wasn't any more than $10, yeah.
Yeah. Man, they had some great deals. This is Vinegar Syndrome package, by the way, from their most recent sale. They have a sale every damn month. The Laughing Dead. I think that's a Spanish horror movie, isn't it?
Got me on that one. I've never seen it.
I can't pronounce these fucking names. It's some guy from a foreign land.
Some guy from a foreign land.
A stranger in a strange world.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, this made me fucking jizz my panties a little bit. Like the press release about the Beyond 4K. I thought it was going to be the actual like pre-order, and I shit myself, and then it was just like a teaser on
Yeah, that artwork is fucking badass. I can also divulge that Carter Dention's request for October is a fan commentary over the Beyond. So we'll be watching that sometime.
That'll be killer.
October.
Yeah.
I've never seen this, and I've heard a lot of people talk about it, so I finally picked it up. I think it was $8. Adjust your tracking, the untold story of the VHS collector.
Holy shit.
They almost gave this shit away.
You guys, that's such an awesome one.
Here's some homegrown horrors, boys. Homegrown horrors.
There's a lot of those around here.
Yeah, this one has Moonstalker in it, which is a really, really shitty late 80s slasher movie that I needed to get on Blu-ray disc, baby, because it's that good. But also includes Hanging Heart, which looks like dog shit. And
What's it called?
Hanging Heart.
Everybody's got a hanging heart.
It's the unreleased Bruce Springsteen. Dead Girls. Dead Girls.
Yeah, you gotta have dead girls.
You gotta have Dead Girls.
Dead girls.
Too much fucking
Dead
shit.
girls in chains.
I think I ordered some stuff to give away. Yeah, I know I did, because here's another copy of Laughing Dead. We'll be having giveaways at some point.
You went all out with the Laughing Dead.
I did. Yeah. And 2 copies of Steel and Lathe, baby.
Ooh.
So we'll be giving some stuff away on the Black Friday show. Those are always crazy popular shows. And also, I may do some sort of giveaway on the Patreon page too. Everybody needs to go and check out the Dead Pit on Patreon page. Lots of songs putting up there. The 100 Scariest Movie Moments song is on there. A lot of people have asked about that. Ooh.
You know what would be a killer show to do? I just thought about this. The 100 shittiest movie moments.
Damn, that'd be hard. We'd be covering all kinds of fucking Uwe Boll movies and shit.
I want to do that series next, man. If we
100
can figure out.
shittiest movie moments. Garrett wouldn't want to put it on his channel.
No, but we got to do it.
Look.
We've got to do it.
When I saw this one just now, this is how I felt. Look here. I got it. The last number.
Why did you get that? I'm still like, you know how bad that is.
I know. I just wanted to have the HD copy of it. I had to get it. It's out of print too. They just brought it back for this sale. They found it in Charles Band's warehouse.
Yeah, they tripped over a whole 1,000 of them.
And I think this one was like $24. It has 3 movies in it. It's another movie called Trauma. And the killer is one of 13. And what a fucking name for a movie, man. This is, well, volume 1 of Forgotten Giallo. Listen to the name of this movie. The police are blundering in the dark.
I actually have heard of that movie because of Dirt. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the space-friendly version of Forgotten Giallo.
Dirk is becoming like an encyclopedia of giallo films, man. It's really fucking bizarre. He's becoming a savant. You want to ask him any question about him, he knows like all of them.
Yeah, so I've got a lot of shit to give away, evidently, because I bought 2 copies of Curfew as well.
Are you sure you're going to give them away, or are you just trying to like resell them?
We'll
I don't
see.
think you could resell Curfew. Like, I don't think you could resell a lot of those.
I think a lot of these are like $8.99, and I was like, they'll be cool to give away on. I mean, I probably won't give them all the way on Black Friday, but we'll see. But I think that was it.
Everybody's got a hanging heart.
Everybody's got a moist ass.
Especially
you.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
I'd like to tell people, thumbs up the video, Uncle Bill.
Would you?
Yes. Thumbs it up with violence and fury and just love everything about it.
You hit the heart button, then you hit the ass button, then you hit the go fuck yourself button. Follow that up with the I don't give a shit button.
There's all kinds of wonderful shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. You can get some Dead Pit Radio shirts. You can get Last South on the left. The Hills Have Eyes. Texas Chainsaw. Oh, wait, you can't say Texas Chainsaw. All kinds of shirts, folks. You're gonna love them. shop.deadpit.com.
Special thanks goes out to our supporters on Patreon. Do you know what kind of stuff you can get on Patreon, Uncle Bill, starting at only $1 a month?
What's that?
Access to every Dead Pit show since 2005. We got almost 200 fan commentaries that we've done over the decades.
We have a literal jukebox full of songs and thousands of reviews. I don't even know how many shows are up on there now that we've done over the years.
Hundreds of thousands.
You need to figure this out now and subscribe to us on Patreon and YouTube and Instagram and help us to 1 million. The road to 1 million subscribers starts today.
So deadpitonpatreon.com. Join today. Tiers start at only $1, but I'd recommend at least the $10 tier.
You can do 50. The stock market's crashing around us, folks, but send us money.